uh, Gam475 milestone 2. Yeah. So this has two demo scenes with the multiple cameras, lights, and the render objects, and some textures too, and etc. So as you see, uh, everything works in the game.cpp. Here is the game.cpp. As you can see, it has multiple textures in it. Here we had it, and the below you can see the load content. In this load content, we create shader manager, and a mesh manager, and we also create the camera manager and the game objects too. As is mentioned below, as mentioned here. So this one is the camera setup. So here we gave the position of the camera and the target vector of the camera. And we have four types of cameras. So this one was the main camera, and this one was camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. As you can see here, we have data in the camera.cpp. So here we gave the matrix positions to the camera, and in camera.h we gave the number of cameras here and the position data, and look at right left direction data. And we also gave the field of view, aspect ratio, and we get the data and we give the values here. And these are the values for the main camera, and these are the values for the camera 1 from the side, and these are the values for the camera 2 from the other side. And as you see here, we gave the position, and as you can see here, we can give the aspect ratio and property for the camera. And this line sets the camera priority, so I choose to be my main priority as the main camera. And here comes the models and shaders loading objects. So these are the five types of meshes. Each mesh has its different name as mentioned. And these are the different types of shaders for the meshes. There are four different types of shaders for the mesh. So one was the color by vertex, one was the flat texture, one was the light texture, and construct colors. So these shaders helps to make the mesh look brighter. And these are the textures for the models. These are the five textures for the five objects. And you can see the textures on the output. And yeah, here how we mix the textures, shaders, and object and the mesh together to make a complete perfect object. Yeah, so here comes the shader and the texture mix. So here is a mesh one. We took the wireframe here, and this was a mesh for it, and this is the shader for that one. And we name it as a cube, and we position at this place with the scale of 2.5. And similarly, we have other for the other models, other textures, and this one was a flat texture, uh, and this one was a construct color. For the different colors, we use construct color for the red, blue, green, and like similarly, we created uh, like 13, 15 model, 13 to 15 models. And here comes the update. In update, we have the camera, which helps to move the camera and updates between the four cameras. Uh, so here is the input key for the camera change. It's C, and here are the four cameras change code. Yeah, and the game render. The game render helps to render the complete whole thing and sets the default target frame rate, so it may run a bit efficient. And here comes the unlock content. So you can see uh, the unload content shows that it destroys all the managers while at the end of the loop. And clean deep stencil buffer helps to optimize the function and gives the color to the background depth to run more optimized. And yeah, the other one, game object. The game object, as you see here, for the game object, I have placed some movements for the game objects. So these are the movements for the game objects. So they have been continuously rotating in the world position in Z and X axis. Yeah, and now I will show the output. Mm, yeah, as you can see, we have 15 objects total with the different colors, with the different textures, with the separate meshes like wireframe, normal models. So this one was the main camera, and the other side of the camera was this, this, and this one. So this was my first demo. As you can see, the objects are rotating at a certain speed. So this was my first demo, and I have a demo scene 2. For that, I created a boolean. So it helps to make it easier and faster. So just a small change false to true. Yeah. Now you can see. Yeah. This one was a demo too. As you can see, we have a cube and three models here with the different textures with the different shader. So these are continuously moving to and fro with the rotation speed. And for this, yeah, I will show the one. Yeah, for this one was the code. Here itself I created the cube, and here itself I created a wireframe and the mesh for it. And for the to and fro, this helps me for the objects to move to and fro. And this one was rotating in a y-axis direction. This one was the given angler to move offset at 1. Yeah, I'm done with the